Hi, I'm Nike Returns. Y'all need to look out for me. I'm going to win 250K this year.
Welcome to NBA 2K TV.
If you're joining from the Goat Boat or in the city, there are new events you're going to want to check out.
We're about halfway through the season, and we have some teams that have really exceeded expectations, Clark.
Perhaps from the outside looking in, that's the case, B.A., but inside those locker rooms, I'm sure those teams really believed in themselves, and it was the outsiders that doubted them.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Davis. And it's Lowry in at the one. So it's the Hornets now after the basket by Miami. Washington outside. Smith with it. Now guarded by Butler. Shot clock at 5. Williams misses. On the wing, Davis. Williams defending. Hero outside. Pass to Lowry. Outside Davis. Offensive rebound. Heat. Knocked away. We played just over a minute here in the first. Hero left side. Lets it fly. Another shot. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they get it back.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Oubre passes to Smith. Here's Washington. Williams with it. Hounded by Adebayo. Back to Washington. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Oubre from the arc. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. The Heat have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Davis finds Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
I'd simply say Butler likes to finish with force at the rim. Show us what you got, Jimmy Bucket.
Smith outside. Back to Rozier. Pass to Washington. Hero against Rozier. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Oubre against Butler. Shot clock at 6. Rozier from outside. Sinks it from distance.
Hey, when Terry Rozier is hitting these jump shots, it really widens the driving range for him.
Hero, the pass to Lowry. Back to Hero. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And finished off by Davis.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful first.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Graham.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Here's Williams. After the basket by Miami. Knocked loose. Butler with a steal. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Washington against Davis. Back to Butler. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
You know, Butler always ready to fight for the shot he wants inside. He loves that activity.
You know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons. A lack of playoff experience among their core players.
Here's Adebayo. Second shot opportunity. And he takes it up and lays it in. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
And it's the Hornets with the ball, following the bucket by the Heat. And of the Hornets' top 5 scorers last season, 3 have never been to the playoffs.
And, B.A., that can be tough when the pressure's on. They've gotten blown out in play-in games each of the last 2 seasons. But with all their talent, they should be in the postseason soon enough.
Now here's Butler, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game, 13 feet out. Hornets with the rebound. The Heat beat them last time when those two met in Miami.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
And Oubre gets it to go.
Can't leave anybody open around Smith. I mean, he finds them quickly. Love his court awareness.
Lowry against Smith. Knocks it loose. Pass to Butler. To the inside. Davis. Here's Adebayo. No good there. And the Hornets going the other way now. Smith finds Oubre. Over Butler. Oubre can't hit. The Heat with the lead. Hero, the pass to Lowry. With some arc. The shot by Butler, no good. Charlotte's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, I like the trajectory of Rozier's game. I mean, he's added responsibility and his production has increased too.
So he gets them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And for Miami, they're shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. Now here's Adebayo. To the paint. And Davis gets it to go on the assist from Adebayo.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Hero against Rozier. The shot won't fall. Davis with the defensive effort. And some news for MP in the video game world. He was revealed to be the next 2K cover athlete for 2K24.
And guess what? That's something I've never got to experience. It's a huge deal in the NBA and is another milestone for MP.
Hero against Smith. Hero, the pass to Davis. Inside. To the middle. And it's Butler with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Smith. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Rozier, the pass to Oubre. Six on the shot clock. Rozier from outside. Hits the trifecta. Rozier's got 8.
All Rozier needs is a little breathing room, and he's firing that thing, and usually knocking it down.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
T-shirts are coming your way, fans.
So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Favors checked in for Williams. Plumlee comes in for Washington. McDaniels is checked in for Oubre. And it's Martin in for Rozier. Here's Vincent. Here's Davis. Plenty of space. Misses off the right iron.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Martin, averaging around 6 a game. McDaniels up top. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Davis against Smith. Down low. Here's Haslam. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got his 4th assist in this one. The Hornets have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Pass to McDaniels. Smith with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Excellent D there from Davis.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now here's McDaniels. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Pass to Plumlee. Haslam with a rebound. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Vincent, covered by Smith. Davis against McDaniels to the paint. A nice shot by Haslam. And the Heat lead by 5.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pass to Martin. Back to Smith. Makes it with the kiss.
I like how Smith goes right at the defense. Actually, I love his attack mentality. He's not shy about shooting it inside.
Now here's Strus. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Charlotte's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Smith finds Favors. Now McDaniels. Back to Favors. To the right side. The 3, Smith. And they recover it. Martin, the pass to Smith. McDaniels from long range. Davis with a rebound.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Personal foul. First team.
That one's off.
Shooting for Miami, Davis.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Charlotte trailing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Smith. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Now here's McDaniels to the wing, right side. Plumlee passes to Martin. Inside, here's Favors, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And he's able to get it back. And at last, they get one to fall. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Jovic. Davis with it. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. On the wing, Strus. Just 4 to shoot. They grab their own miss. Davis hits. Davis has got 6 points.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Pass to McDaniels. Martin with the ball. Smith outside. Martin inside. Covered by Strus. Smith outside. From the elbow. Miami grabs the miss. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong. Here in the early going. I think the defense gave him a bit of a gift there. I mean, he got all the space he needed to go to work.
And so it's Miami closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Fans, make some noise.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
On the court for Miami here in the second. They've got Tyler Hero. Davis out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Duncan Robinson.
Hey guys, Houdini in that last game against the Magic was a man on a mission. He dropped 48 points, and they can count on him to protect the rim. He was an enforcer in that one. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And the Hornets with possession here. 11-point game. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
And he gets that one.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
The Hornets have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Pass to Oubre. To the middle. Here's Rozier. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal
It's on Tyler Hero.
You know, as a scorer, you always want to keep your defender off balance. Keep him guessing. Nice job by Rozier with the pump fake there.
Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic.
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Heat, Bam Adebayo at the line with 1 shot.
Free throw's good. Adebayo.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Plumlee passes to McDaniels. Pass to Smith. Now Plumlee. And Davis with the block.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
So it's Miami now. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. And he's going for the oop here. And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
Charlotte's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Plumlee. Outside Oubre. For 3, Smith gets the 3 to fall. Smith's got 5 now.
Leaving the defender behind. That's a hard screen to fight through. Somebody needs to talk to him.
And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Strus against Smith. And there's the call on Mason Plumlee. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
At the line for the Heat, Max Strus.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Charlotte's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. It's McDaniels on the wing. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Max Strus picks one up.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line.
The first free throw is good.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And it's Vincent off the drive. Here's Adebayo. Miami, no good that time either.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Oubre finds Smith. Here's McDaniels. Smith outside. Right wing. 5 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Davis against Favors. Miami grabs the miss. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. To the inside. Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Back to Smith. Denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
And Davis slams it home.
Timeout.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Back to Smith. There's 57 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Oubre with it. Strus covering. Oubre can't hit.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And that one's good. Jovic.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Charlotte has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Outside Oubre. Favors up top. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Favors. 5 on the clock. Plumlee passes to Oubre. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Outside Davis. Buries it from 3. Davis has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And so it's the Miami Heat firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And for the Hornets, they're shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Smith out there with Terry Rozier. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Williams in at the center position. That's the Hornets 5. Here's Oubre. And too long on the shot.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Clock at 6. Oubre can't hit.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Adebayo passes to Davis. And that one's good. Davis has gotten 4 this quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Charlotte has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Outside Oubre. Pass to Smith. Davis on the double team. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Boy, you've got to do better than that against Smith Jr. Be careful how you defend him inside.
At the line.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Heat making a change. Here. Lowry's checked in.
Junior at the line for 2.
That one misses.
Boy, the speed and shooting Smith possesses, is dangerous. I mean, a speedy point guard who continues to get better.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Oubre. Down low. Lowry with a steal. In transition, here they come.
Well, Butler combines strength and aggressiveness with a really good basketball IQ. He sees the defender is a little out of position and takes advantage of it.
And he sinks the second. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Oubre passes to Williams. Washington left side. Rebounded by Jovic.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Here's Hero with the drive.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Davis has got his 16th rebound on the night.
Since halftime, scoreless in their first 5 attempts. It's been ugly.
Here's Butler. Goes back up. And Davis gets it to go on the assist from Butler. Davis has got 25 points in the game.
You know, Jimmy's really a great playmaker from the wing spot, and I think at times Butler can play point forward.
Smith finds Williams. Now here's Oubre. Rozier outside. Pass to Oubre. To the left side wing. Here's Smith. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. The Heat have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's Jovic. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Kelly Oubre picks one up. The Hornets making a switch here. Martin's checked in.
Jovic at the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. The Hornets have gotten 0 shots to go out of 6 attempts. It's Martin on the wing. He can't hit that time. And it's Miami the other way. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Haslam, he's checked in for Miami. Hero outside. Lowry finds Davis. To the middle. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
The Hornets shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Smith outside. Up and over Lowry. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And Hero comes to help. Martin against Butler. Poke loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rozier outside. From deep. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Davis, the pass to Butler. And that one drops. Butler's got 14 points for the game.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Martin finds Smith. A shot to stop the drought. Excellent D there from Davis.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Butler against Martin. Three-pointer Rozier. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by Davis. 18 points for him.
Butler's so capable of dominating like this. Good at getting to his spots and getting into a rhythm as well.
Charlotte's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Martin against Butler. Back to Martin. And looks like an illegal pick was set against the refs. Attention.
And after a first half where he didn't turn it over once, that has sure changed here in the second.
McDaniels is checked in for Smith. And Miami also making a switch. Robinson, he's checked in for Lowry. Pass to Haslam. Davis with it. To the paint. 6 to shoot. It's good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Martin, the pass to Williams. And it's blocked by Davis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Favors checked in for Charlotte. Strus, he's checked in for Miami. Vincent comes in for Hero. And so it's Charlotte with it. Here's McDaniels. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Hornets making a switch here. Plumlee's checked in. And the second free throw is good. And the Heat with possession. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Robinson finds Strus. Inside. Here's Davis. Uses the glass on the layup. Davis has got 10 points in just the second half.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Robinson with a steal. Pass to Davis. Some solid defense from Favors. And for the Hornets, they're shooting a very low 20% for this game so far. McDaniels inside, working on Robinson. Butler with a steal. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Back to Rozier. Robinson against McDaniels. Martin, the pass to Favors. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson with a steal. In transition. Here's Vincent. The rebound by Favors. Favors has got rebound number 7 tonight. Rozier against Strus. Rozier outside. And Davis with the block.
Foul charge to Miami.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Yeah, something else I love that they're doing is driving into the lane and getting the shots they want in penetration.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Rozier, the pass to Martin. It's McDaniels on the wing. Pass to Plumlee. Martin against Strus. To end the drought. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Cody Martin's defense has been his calling card so far in his career. But I think he's made some nice strides at the offensive end, too.
As for Martin's defense, it's what got him minutes in his first few years in the league, Clark.
And that's always a great way, B.A., for a young guy to create a role for himself and add value to his team. And then you factor in Cody's offensive game started to develop. Now he's a consistent rotational player for you.
And here we go, the Heat fast break. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without foul.
Going to the line, shooting 2.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Charlotte's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Rozier outside. Pass to Martin. Back to Rozier.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Over Robinson. Offensive board.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Outside for Davis. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Strus. No good on the triple. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Robinson against Martin. On the wing, Rozier. Charlotte gets it back. Favors. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Outside Robinson to the middle. And finished off by Davis.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
52 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Rozier, the pass to McDaniels. And stolen by Adebayo. Outside Davis. Out to the wing. Here's Vincent. The Hornets pull it in. Favors got 11 rebounds in the game. McDaniels against Robinson. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Rozier, the pass to McDaniels. Clock at 4. Got a piece of it. Shoots over Robinson. Here's Favors. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
I mean, Favors is a quick, athletic big man. He can get to the line, but he continues to work on his ability to convert while there.
Favors hits them both. From deep three-point range, and that's not gonna go. And so it's Miami, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Setting the floor for Miami. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Then there's Omer Yurtseven. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Haslam in at the 4. Pass to Hero from outside the arc. The shot no good. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Here's Thor. And here's Jones. He's guarded by Martin. Here's Richards. Just 5 to shoot to the paint. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. To the inside. And there's Hero on the assist by Lowry.
And just a shrewd pass by Lowry. He has a gift for seeing what's happening on the floor and finding shooters.
Here's Charlotte now. Pass to Thor. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Martin. Softly drops in the floater.
How about that wonderful floater he has? Showing off an exquisite touch.
Hero outside. Here's the floater. Here's Yurtseven. And he slams it in one-handed.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Pass to Thor. Ooh, poked away. And he's all alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
And here's Jones. Martin up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bouknight. Haslam with a rebound. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Martin. And that one hits the back iron.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Pass to Bouknight. Hero against Martin. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Now Martin. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Down low. Here's Haslam. Second chance shot, and he lays it in.
They're showing a tremendous amount of fire tracking down misses. The attitude is paying off with second chance points.
Boy, you can get a lot of momentum getting a timely offensive rebound, and they've had more than their share.
Pass to Thor. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Clark, when you joined the NBA in 1982, there were around 300 players. Nowadays, it's over 500.
Yeah, you know, some would argue that's more opportunities, which is factual, but also others would say it's a little watered down now. But there are more good players, so I think it's basically an expansion of the talent level we see across the world. And the world is where the game is played, and that continues to be demonstrated by the number of international players that continue to make a mark on the NBA. So overall, I think it's a good thing to see the number of players expand at the NBA level.
Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Robinson comes in for Lowry. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. For Miami, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Hero, the pass to Robinson. Back to Hero. Martin outside. Back to Dedmon. Uncovered. No good. A bit long that time. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. To the paint. Here's Jones. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Outside Robinson. And here's Martin. Back to Robinson. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Hero. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
On the wing, Jones. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Dwayne Dedmon, and we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks, the social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
He hits the second from the line. The Heat have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Pass to Martin. Back to Hero. Driving in. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simply.
Here's Bouknight. He's guarded by Hero. Shot clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. Bouknight can't get it to go.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Martin, the pass to Dedmon. And here's Hero. Wing shot on the way. They get it back. Second chance effort. Dedmon, good. Dedmon's got his first 2 points.
They haven't been able to grab many rebounds, getting burned on second chance opportunities.
Big difference in second chance points, and that makes it tough.
Pass to Jones. To the middle. Here's Bouknight. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Hero, the pass to Robinson. Back to Hero. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. I know we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
Here's Martin. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for your Hornets, Cody Martin. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Good on both. The Heat have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Outside Robinson. Here at 7 finds Martin. Up top, Hero. That doesn't go either for Hero. The Hornets have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that.
I certainly hope not.
Dedmon against Jones. Here's Hero. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively, and he's been absolutely relentless.
Now here's Martin. And the NBA enjoying the highest attendance numbers in the history of the league. Clark, compare the fan experience now to where it was in the 80s when you played.
BA, I don't know if there is any comparison. I mean, when you factor in the popularity of the league now with the various social media platforms that exist, the star magnitude power of the game's biggest stars worldwide, I just think it's a different time. More teams, more exposure, more platforms for exposure, and a real understanding of how to market the NBA globally. So fans have a way of engaging that didn't exist in the early 80s.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls. Vincent's checked in for Hero. Hits both from the stripe. Here's Bouknight. Pass to Thor. Martin with the ball. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
Now Martin. Now you're at 7. Back to Robinson. Pass to Dedmon. Shot clock at 5. Here's Martin. No good. And Charlotte going the other way now. Inside. Here's Richards. Howard down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And on the assist.
Outside Robinson. That's tipped. Martin outside. From 11 feet away. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Outside Robinson. Martin outside. Now here's Robinson. The D's right on him. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Vincent. Takes the 3. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Martin. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It goes on Duncan Robinson. And the play-in tournament has been a success. But some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Grant, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
No good on the second free throw. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
It's Hornets ball.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
.143 left in the 4th. Jones against Dedmon. 3-pointer, Bouknight connects from downtown. Bouknight's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Heat.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
After coming away with this W, this will give them 42 wins on the year.
And honestly, it is clear who the better team is. They've won all 3 matchups this year and have a chance to go 4 for 4 in their final meeting against Charlotte.
And what a huge performance it was for Houdini.
Throwing up the trip dub, his talent and versatility shining through. But also just the sheer endurance. He went nonstop from the opening tip. They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits. How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Back to Vincent. Martin outside. Pass to Dedmon. Clock at 6. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Martin with the ball. From deep. Missed it. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.
Great team win tonight. Very balanced offense. What was the difference for you guys?
Just trusting one another out there, you know, making an extra pass, you know, coming together as a team. You know, this group as a collective is really coming together, and you saw the results tonight.
You were dropping dimes like Steve Nash
Come
out
on.
there. What did you see in the defense?
You know, man, I just felt like we had good matchups that we could take advantage of. My job is to get my teammates the ball in spots where they can be successful, and they clearly were this evening, man. They made you boy look good out there.
They sure did.
What's new in 2K23? This weekend, aboard the Goat Boat, it's Dunk Fest. Work with the community to reach the target number of dunks. In the city, it's the Chips Ahoy Weekend Bonus, where you can compete for a 1 million VC bonus. Speaking of the city, we can't forget about the theater, because starting today, there's a new schedule of events. There's State Farm bonus assists, where every assist
And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And, Kevin, it's such a long season. The teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, at the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Davis is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. Pass to Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Quick release jumper from Garland there, showing how fast he can get rid of it.
Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Yeah, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough.
Now here is Lowry. Outside for Davis. That doesn't go either for Davis.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it's Osman missing.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Adebayo off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
So the Heat, their last game, a win against the Hornets. Garland, the pass to Osman. And here is Garland. We saw him with 29 points last game. Wade kicks to Garland. Lets it fly. And another miss by Cleveland.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Garland against Lowry. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Love. Shot clock at 6. And here's Garland for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
And his shooting reached a tipping point, was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. And boy, he's made the most of it.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
All right, thank you, David.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
That free throw good from Butler. We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
And so Butler nails both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Love deciding where to go with it. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by the Heat. It's a 9-point spread. Outside Butler. Outside for Davis from 20 feet out. Good as the jump shot falls. Davis has got his second bucket.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Here's Garland after the made shot from Davis. Mitchell outside. Lowry against Garland. The pass to Wade. Over in the corner, Osman. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Garland. Mitchell wide open. Wade passes to Mitchell. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
And you pass it to him. Spider Mitchell is always... ready to let it fly. An impact player the moment he stepped into the league.
Now here's Butler, coming off a solid outing against Charlotte. Fires the three. No good there. So the Cavaliers will take it the other way. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
2 shots. Free throw good. Garland. Both free throws good from Garland. On offense, here are the Heat. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Hero. Adebayo with the ball. Down low. And Davis can't get it to go.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Miami Heat. 6-point lead. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
The mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused. Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
A drive by Garland, and he uses the glass on the lane. Garland's got 6 points.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Here's Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
For Miami, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And both free throws good for Davis. Here's Mitchell. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. Here's Osman. And Davis sends it back.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Passes it to Osman. Now Garland. He's got 6. Here's Osman. And Davis sends it back.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't got one to fall.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Karis LeVert's checked in for Jetty Osman. Heat also with the sub. Vincent's checked in. Shots good by Butler. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle sticks for the Heat? Cleveland's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Garland left side. And Davis pulls it down.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And finished off by Davis.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Garland. The Heat getting the bucket. Mitchell in the corner. Will it go? That shot missing. And Miami the other way now. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by LeVert. And the shot goes in. And that's 10 points for Davis.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Tyler Hero picks one up.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
And Cleveland making a change here. Rubio's checked in. The pass to Strus. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
For the Cavaliers, Stevens is checked in. And it's a Okoro in for Mitchell. Second free throw, no good. And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie. But, Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands. I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. So it's Rubio bringing it up for Cleveland. It's a 13-point game. Here's Steffens. He's guarded by Haslam. They get the rebound. Lopez. And they convert it last on attempt number 3.
A guy that doesn't give up on the glass. Lopez, a real force at rebounding the ball.
Now, here's Strus. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Okoro kicks to Rubio. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Steffens. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to LeVert. Shot clock at 5. Tries from 10. And it's off the back rim. No good. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 12.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Now, here's Rubio. 11 points for him in that last game against the Clippers. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Eddie Osman, he's checked in for Lopez. The Heat leading by 15. Here's Vincent. And it's Osman with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. LeVert the pass to Stevens. Rubio with it. And Davis sends it back. And he gets it back. There's a minute 47 left in the first. Vincent score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to Rubio from deep. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Strus passes to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Osman kicks to Okoro. Pass to Stevens. It's LeVert on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Okoro. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Vincent the pass to Strus. Outside for Davis. That one a little long. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Rubio dishes to Okoro. To the inside. And that one's good. Osman.
About time he got one to fall there before that 6 straight misses to start this one.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Vincent, covered by Rubio. Here's Davis. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And so it's Miami out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous...
And now, please welcome to the court, the powerhouse.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Heat team out there.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows? But they're already in a great position to win this one.
On the court for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is out there with Davis. And it's Lowry in at the point. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Houdini in that last game against Charlotte just was phenomenal. He added 33 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got for Arsenal tonight.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, and it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Outside Butler. Lowry against Garland. Lowry kicks to Robinson. Goes back up, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And one of the more active big men in our league, Adebayo, never stops working.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like. And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Garland against Lowry. And here's Davis for 3. And they recover it. Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists tonight.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Here's LeVert. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Face first.
And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that your footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Well, their pass it to Davis. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Well, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the number 1 reason why they're winning right now.
Garland, the pass to Love. LeVert with it. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Clippers.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that.
Substitution
His
on the
third free throw shot of the game.
For Cleveland, Ricky Rubio. 1 shot.
The Heat leading by 14. Here's Vincent. Pass to Jovic. Six to shoot from about 16. The Cavaliers pull it in. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. Here's Okoro. And Davis sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Lets the 3 fly. And Okoro pulls it down. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Rubio outside. Osman kicks to Rubio.
2 minutes.
Here's Stevens. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Strus with the second effort. And Davis lays it in. Davis has got 22.
And, Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
1:29 left to play here in the half. Now, here's Okoro, defended by Strus. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a 3, and the basket by Rubio. Rubio's got 8 here in the quarter.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Tipped away. And now with the fast break, Rubio with the ball. Here's Osman. 6 points for him. Okoro wide open. He fires. Off target from outside.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. There's 47 seconds left now here in the second. Rubio, the pass to Osman. Cleveland moving the ball around. The feed to Love. Here's Osman. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Clippers.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact, and getting to the line.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Vincent. It's blocked. Rubio, the pass to Love. Over Davis. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Rubio.
That's where you get Love the ball and clear out. Let the big man go to work.
And so it's the Miami Heat sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
We've got Kevin Love. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Wade in at the 4 spot. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Mitchell against Hero. Here's Love from the arc. Miami grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Lays it up and banks it in. And that's now 24 points for Davis.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Mitchell outside. Inside. That's good. And the lead is cut back down to 14 after they get the hoop from Kevin Love.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Here's Osman, defended by Butler. And it's Osman missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Garland, the pass to Osman. Back to Garland. And the pass to Mitchell. And Wade now top of the key. Pocket 6. Knocked away. It's stolen by Adebayo. And now Davis pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Hey, and what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
The Cavaliers trail by 18 to the middle. Love in the post. Davis is there. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry. My mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Here's Osman, defended by Butler. Wade for 3, trains the three-pointer. Wade's got 6.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Mitchell against Hero. And here's Davis for 3. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Down by 15. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Timeout called, Cleveland. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
LeVert's checked in for Jetty Osman. Adebayo with the ball. Wade picks him up. Hero kicks to Butler. Pass to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Dishes to Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 8 here in this one already. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Passes it to LeVert. Knocks it loose. Butler with the steal. And here we go. It's Butler. Launches the 3. The shot by Lowry, no good. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Mitchell in the corner. Love at the elbow. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for the Heat.
Duncan Robinson.
And here are the Cavaliers now. 19-point game. Shot clock at 6. Love against Davis. And Davis sends it back.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And that one is good. Davis has got 10 points here in the second half. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Garland against Lowry. The 11-footer. That's good on the jump shot. Garland's got 17.
He is a leader on and off the floor. Garland, this man is a coach's dream.
And here is Davis. He's got 32. Pass to Adebayo. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Mitchell outside. Garland the pass to Love. Out to Wade. Cavaliers moving the ball around. 4 on the clock. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Lowry finds Davis. That one drops for him. 34 points for Davis.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Wade left side. On the wing, Mitchell. Over Robinson. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Wade. He's got 14.
And this is what Mitchell delivers for his team. He's an efficient shooter you can rely on for buckets.
Davis gets a wide open look. Love grabs the board. Love's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the inside. LeVert. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Loads it up for Davis. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Garland surveying the D. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And you know what's so funny is that after his rookie season, there was speculation about Garland's ability. But he has shown continued growth and has worked his way into an all-star.
For the Cavaliers, Stevens is checked in. And it's a Okoro in for Mitchell. The Heat leading by 19. Vincent the pass to Jovic. Here's Vincent, guarded by Garland. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Shooting for Miami.
That free throw, no good. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Rubio's checked in. And he sinks the 2nd. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Shoots. And that one hits back iron.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And it's the Heat with the ball. It's stolen by Wade. Rubio outside. Great D that time from Davis.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Yeah, the defender all over it.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And his free throws are falling at a rate of only about 72% on the season. Not terrible, but listen, you obviously would expect him to do better.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. The pass to Okoro. Back to Rubio. Pass to LeVert. 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. There's another block, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
Right side, Butler. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And Butler commands hard work from his teammates. He demands they want to win as much as he does.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. And he's good on the second. Here's Rubio. He's got 10. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Passes it to LeVert. Over Vincent. Misses off the left iron.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates. They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Okoro passes to Stevens. LeVert up top, defended by Strus. 6 to shoot. To stop the drought, Okoro shot is off.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Strus with it. Wade picks him up, and it's Strus missing. This Cavaliers squad is struggling. Rubio looking around. Pass to LeVert. Wade outside. There's the pass to Stevens. Cleveland moving it around. Here's LeVert. Miami grabs the miss.
He hasn't even made 1 point this quarter, man. His team desperately needs him to get going.
Here's Davis. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Wade's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Rubio outside. Pass to LeVert. Butler against Wade. Here's the teardrop. He gets that one. LeVert's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Passes to Okoro. Now Rubio. Pass to Okoro. Now Rubio. He's got 10. There's the 3. And Davis pulls it down. Miami's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. There's 48 seconds left in the third. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Shooting for Miami. Davis taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Lopez, he's checked in for Cleveland. Osman comes in for Karis LeVert. And Miami with a change here, too. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now the pass to Osman. Now here's Okoro. He's covered closely. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. One area Isaac Okoro has shown lots of growth, Richard, is in his defense.
Yeah, he's becoming a talented stopper. You got to find ways to get on the floor, and defense is one of them. It's something you can tell he's worked on, but there's just something about his natural ability and the way he's leaned into it.
And it's Davis missing.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Pass to Okoro. Here's Rubio. No good from outside. Left side, Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
His fifth team foul.
No good on that one. And Cleveland making a change here.
At the line for 2.
And he ends up missing both free throws. And so it's the Miami Heat finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Thank you.